Hey everyone, welcome back to Outta Here Baseball. In this video, we'll be counting down the players who have played for the most teams in their careers. Before we get started, this channel recently surpassed 50 subscribers, so thank you all for the support and helping Outta Here Baseball grow. Our next goal is 100 subs, so if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so to help us grow. Edwin Jackson was recently traded from the Oakland Athletics to the Toronto Blue Jays, in a move that normally no one would pay attention to. But this small trade has created a bit of buzz, because if Jackson makes an appearance for the Blue Jays, it would be the 14th Major League team for which he's played. So what other players have bounced from team to team? Let's count them down in our list of players who have played for the most MLB teams. We have 16 players tied for 6th who played for 11 different teams, so we'll run through most of them quickly. Gus Weiing, Joe Gerhardt, and Deacon McGuire all played a bulk of their careers prior to the 20th century, when teams are more susceptible to folding. Henry Blanco and Paul Bacco both played for 11 teams as backup catchers, with Bacco essentially playing for a different team each season. Dennis Reyes, Julian Tavares, and Rick White are among the relief pitchers to appear for 11 teams, while Bruce Chen, LaTroy Hawkins, and Miguel Batista both started and relieved at points in their careers. Among the more notable players who have played for 11 different teams is Terry Mulholland, who is best remembered for his time with the Phillies in the early 90s, where he made an all-star team and threw a no-hitter. Royce Clayton was also a one-time all-star, whose defense at short kept him in the league until his late 30s, when he played for 7 different teams in his final 5 seasons. Todd Zeile had a long and successful career, primarily with the Cardinals and Mets, collecting over 2,000 career hits and 250 home runs. Also playing for 11 teams is Kenny Lofton, who is easily the best player on this list and was definitely overlooked in Hall of Fame voting. He played 10 seasons for the Cleveland Indians, making 6 All-Star teams in the process and always being among the league leaders in steals. He never played for more than a season with any of the other 10 teams he played for. While Lofton may be the best player on this list, the title of most legendary belongs to Big Sexy Bartolo Colon. In addition to playing for 11 different teams in his career, Colon won a Cy Young Award, became a cult hero and a meme, and hit more home runs than Tom Brady.
Deep left field, that goes Upton, back near the wall, it's out of here! Bartolo has done it! The impossible has happened!
Now on to those players who are on 12 teams, where we have 3 players tied in third, so we'll start with Matt Stairs. Stairs didn't become a big league regular until he was 29 years old, but lasted into his 40s thanks to his powerful left-handed swing. He became a fan favorite later on in his career when he became known for his clutch pinch hits, including this iconic blast in the 2008 playoffs for the Phillies. His 23 pinch hit home runs are the most in MLB history, and another interesting note is that Stairs debuted with the Montreal Expos and finished his career with the Washington Nationals, who, if you didn't know, are the same franchise. Next with 12 teams is reliever Ron Villone. Villone never played for one team for more than 2 straight seasons, and was traded a whopping 7 times in his career. The lefty reliever was used as a starter during his time in Cincinnati and Houston, pitching to mixed results. Villone last played in 2009 at age 39, finishing his career with an ERA of .473. Our last player to be on 12 teams is Mike Morgan. Morgan's career spanned 4 decades, making his debut in 1978 at just 18 years old and retiring in 2002. It took some time, but the righty starter found sustained success in the early 90s, making his first All-Star team in 1991. He would be used as a relief pitcher late in his career and was part of the Diamondbacks bullpen in 2001 when they beat the Yankees in the World Series. And second on our list is another reliever in Octavio Dotel, with 13 teams. Dotel played in the majors for 15 seasons, which makes his appearance for 13 different teams even more remarkable. For 5 of those seasons, he was with the Houston Astros, where he pitched in part of a combined no-hitter in 2003. After pitching for 3 different teams in 2010, he wound up with the Cardinals in 2011, where he won his lone World Series title. He would also win the 2013 World Baseball Classic with the Dominican Republic, which would be his last year in the big leagues. Now for number 1 on the list, it's Edwin Jackson. So we're cheating a bit here because at the time of recording, Jackson hasn't actually played for the Blue Jays. But if reports are to be believed, he will take the mound for them in the next few days and become the first player to appear for 14 different teams. Jackson debuted back in 2003 for the Dodgers, making his first start on his 20th birthday. While his career hasn't been the most consistent in terms of success, he made an All-Star team in 2009 with the Tigers and threw a no-hitter the next season. In that no-hitter, he allowed 8 walks and hit a batter while throwing 149 pitches, but still no hits were allowed. Jackson would also win a World Series in his career, doing so in 2011 with the Cardinals, where he was teammates with our previous entry, Octavio Dotel. So that concludes our list of the MLB players to appear for the most teams. Do you have a favorite baseball journeyman? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay notified on all the latest Outta Here Baseball content. Thanks for watching.